What? Stop ogling me like that. I feel violated. Some 18-year-old guy who thinks that he's the hottest man alive had promised his viewers a few weeks ago that he would release two back-to-back videos. And here we are in the month of June, and that same hottest man alive hasn't done crap. Dear alter ego, have some mercy on me. I was preoccupied with priorities, aka competitive examinations, aka the bane of every Indian student. Now that I'm done with them mostly, and that I have been pulverized, let's restart. This is Booklandia. Let's begin. Wattpad, the paradise of K-pop fans and BTS fans. Okay, I think I just read it to anyone. Anywho, this video shall, inter alia, discuss the various pros and cons of using Wattpad as your first writing platform. And I should also dive into the benefits that other similar platforms offer. Number one, it is free to use. You don't need to pay to publish your stories on Wattpad. Number two, you can serialize your stories. That is, publish them as a set of interconnected chapters or standalones. And number three, it allows you to respond to your readers' comments. In this manner, you can easily interact with your potential audience and establish a consistent reader base. Number 4, there are a host of contests to participate in and several book clubs to join. And some, like Wattpad, hosts at least 2 international competitions every year. And if you're successful, you might become a member of their new, partner program. Like, basically, readers have to pay the authors in Wattpadish coins, and there's you have to pay a price for those coins. You can just randomly invent them, and that apparently helps the authors financially. And then, of course, there are indeed many indigenous competitions which can help you garner visibility. And lastly, Wattpad offers multiple genres to write in: chick lit, teen fiction, romance, of course, drama, and even queer fiction. So, wherein lie the deleterious aspects of Wattpad? In premise, Wattpad caters to a very narrow audience, which primarily consists of adolescent girls, boys, and NBI tags. Oh no, you are a woke person. Anywho, what this results in is stories being published in only in particular genres, not broad genres, romance and teen fiction. As a result, if you happen to be one of those ill-fated authors who pen stories in unconventional genres, gaining visibility becomes an increasingly taxing and onerous task. It just bamboozles you, because you know that you've probably written the best story you could ever had, and you know that it has some substance, but because Wattpad's readers primarily consist of pubescent and hormonal teenagers, your story probably just dies. Because I'm pretty sure teenagers are not interested in how personal interactions made Friedrich Wilhelm Nietzsche a misogynist, or I mean, what are Plato's forms, or what is or what is this dialectical materialism that forms the basis of communist ideology? I'm pretty sure nobody is interested in Immanuel Kant or John Stuart Mill or Jeremy Bentham, and just nobody cares, And that's the issue with Wattpad. Yeah, so unlike other websites that actually make your story visible, Wattpad apparently does not give two. And that's annoying, That's really annoying, especially for new authors who have potential, who have who have substance, whom nature has gifted, endowed with special qualities. That was such too verbose. Anywho, now it's up to you to choose your first writing platform. And if I were you, I would rather publish in several platforms simultaneously. Like Scribble Hub beats Wattpad in terms of the visibility offered to new authors. It has this novel algorithm by virtue of which new stories are preferred. New stories are given preference, and old stories, of course, they are also given preference, but new stories are preferred to old ones. And then there's, of course, Royal Road. This is considered the Makkah of fantasy fiction. It also Royal Road at least offers some form of moderation before publication, and that's really based. Wattpad may not. Anyone can just write any crap and publish it, and nobody gives two shits. I mean, there are, of course, Wattpad has so many stories that revolves solely around sexual intercourse, and it's just depressing to say the least. I mean, what does a story? What do these stories entail? Hyper-sexualized characters, objectified females, hyper-aggressive and unrealistic males who have no purpose in life, save dominating and violating women. And just, I don't know, some stories in Wattpad are just love to conform to gender stereotypes. Then that becomes really annoying, considering that. Anyways, so yeah, it's practically up to you, but I'd say that publish on several websites at once. Also,
अबे भाई मेन चीज तो बता किसका वेट कर रहा है.
I have an announcement. I have made an Instagram account. Here is the handle. Do not forget to follow. I'll be making it public soon. Till then, take care. Keep reading, keep writing. Bye bye.